Rebuilding the 2020-2021 Charlotte Hornets in NBA 2K25 for 3 seasons to win an NBA championship. My first move was trading 3 second-round picks and a first for a first-round pick in this year's draft. Then traded Gordon Hayward and Cody Zeller for DeMar DeRozan and Jock Landale. These are what the minutes are looking like for this season. If you want to look through them, you can. My goal is to tank this season, so let's try and do it to get a high draft pick. First game of the season was an L to the Rockets by nearly 40 points. LaMelo Ball was absolutely horrendous, but it was his rookie debut. Signed Andrew Bogut a few games into the season. Then later in the season, traded DeMar DeRozan and Terry Rozier for Ben Simmons and Isaiah Joe. Made Ben Simmons a small forward, just to increase his overall. Then traded Bismack Biyombo for a second-round pick. Then signed Roy Hibbert in free agency. Then traded Andrew Bogut and Jock Landale for Terrence Mann. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm sorry. Kyle Korver, and signed Trevor Booker. At the end of the season, we finished with a 23-59 record. Absolutely terrible. LeBron was DPOY, finally. On All-NBA first team, no one from our team was on it. On All-NBA second team, no one from our team was on it. And on All-NBA third team, no one was on that. All defensive first, nope. And all defensive second, no one. Not a big shocker right there. We didn't make the playoffs, kind of predicted, but yeah. And the Bulls won the championship. Zach LaVine was Finals MVP. So with the first season coming to an end, in the draft lottery we did end up getting the first pick. And we took Scotty Barnes with the first overall pick. With the 11th pick I took Jonathan Kuminga. And with the 33rd pick I took Moses Moody. Then traded Moses Moody for Jalen Johnson. And then made a trade with Jalen Johnson and Miles Bridges for Jared Allen and Dean Wade. Then later on in the draft took Santi Almadana. Then traded 2 other draft picks for 2 other draft picks. Signed Alex Caruso in free agency. And signed Terrence Mann in free agency. This is the progression for the team. Ben Simmons and LaMelo Ball leading the way. LaMelo was an 87 overall and Ben Simmons was a 92 overall. We actually won NBA Summer League, just in case you're wondering. But yeah, we won against Brooklyn. But I made a trade with Bismack Biyombo, Patty Mills and Matt Barnes, who I forgot to mention I signed, and a second round pick for DeAndre Jordan and a second round pick. Kuminga got a season-ending injury in Summer League. Then traded Trevor Booker and a second-round pick for a first. And Sir something, I don't know his name. Sir Jabari Rice, and released him to free agency since he was terrible. Traded Alex Caruso, Malik Monk and Dean Wade for Lou Dort and Al Horford. Traded Lou Dort and Al Horford for James Harden. This is near prime James Harden, so you never know. Signed Roy Hibbert, and I immediately traded him for Shake Milton. These are what the minutes are looking like for the season, if you're interested. First game of the season against the Heat, we won by nearly 30. And it was led by a LaMelo Ball 40-point game. And James Harden 30 points. Jared Allen 26. Ben Simmons only had 6 points in 34 minutes, which is crazy. But yeah. Then midway through the season, we had a 40-16 record. But I was worried that all of them weren't going to re-sign since they were all either going to test free agency or won't re-sign straight up. Despite having a really good season, don't know what's wrong. Probably was the coaching. But anyway, at the end of the season, we finished with a 59-24 record. I mean, that's pretty good, nearly 60 wins. That's a championship-worthy team. But Clutch Player of the Year was LaMelo Ball, which is really good. Coach of the Year was Steve Kerr. So not our coach, even though I think we had the same number of wins. All-NBA first team, we had nobody. All-NBA second team, we had James Harden and LaMelo Ball. That's really good. Both 89 overalls. All-NBA third team, we had nobody. All-defensive first, we had nobody. And all-defensive second team, we had Ben Simmons, which is pretty good. All-rookie first, we had nobody. But on all-rookie second, we had Scotty Barnes, which is really good. He's an 85 overall. That's crazy in his rookie year. But in the playoffs, we were the first seed against the 8th seed. We went down 3-0. And in the fourth game, we wound up getting swept by the Indiana Pacers. I mean, that's crazy. So, whatever, 2K being weird and whatever. But yeah. The Warriors actually won the NBA championship. I think it was the same final as in real life. Warriors versus Celtics. But yeah. In the NBA draft, Chet and Paolo were drafted together. I thought that was quite cool. Mark Williams we took with the 49th pick. And we also drafted Jake LaRiviera and Marjon Beauchamp. And traded them both for Ousmane Dieng and Jordan McLaughlin. Then traded Mark Williams, Jordan McLaughlin, and Shake Milton for Zubac and Jock Landale. Whoa, I'm going crazy. But yeah, in free agency, I had to make a lot of deals. Had to think about who I wanted to sign. But you know what? I just said, we'll just sign who we already got. So I gave Ben Simmons, James Harden, and LaMelo Ball all contracts. Then traded James Harden for DeJounte Murray and Cedi Osman, since I knew James Harden was going to decrease. Then traded Cody Martin, DeAndre Jordan, Jock Landale, and Ousmane Dieng for Jordan Poole. Since this is the last season I have to win a championship, I'm going to do all I can take to win that championship. Then I ended up signing Devontae Graham. And I signed Luka Garza. Then I traded DeJounte Murray and Isaiah Joe for Jamal Murray and Torrey Craig. Trading a Murray for a Murray. But yeah, the trade is just to make sure we win the championship. Signed Alex Len. These are what the overalls are looking like. Yeah, it's nuts. We have 3 90-plus overall guys on the team. That are LaMelo Ball, Ben Simmons, and Jamal Murray. And now we have Scotty Barnes at an 86 and Jarrett Allen at 84. No one's stopping that. Then I traded Bojan Bogdanovic, Daniel House Jr., and Caleb Martin for Royce O'Neal and a first. I just thought, you know, I've already said it, but if we're going to win, we're going to win. These are what the minutes are looking like for the season. If you want to look into them, you can. Feel free. But yeah. First game of the season up against the 76ers was an L. I was very surprised with that. But I guess it just wasn't everyone's game. LaMelo Ball had a solid game, but it wasn't great. Scotty Barnes had 1 point in 34 minutes. That's nuts. But then midway through the season, we were, I think it was 41-6. Which, I mean, that's just crazy. Like, literally crazy. At the end of the season, we finished with a 74-8 record. Ja was MVP on the Bucks, so don't know how that happened. But DPOY was Ben Simmons. This is in this version of 2K, he doesn't go bad. Since we predicted he was going to be the MVP, we also got Coach of the Year. All NBA first team, we didn't have anyone, but that's fine. All NBA second team, we didn't have anybody. All NBA third team, we had Ben Simmons, but that was it. All defensive first, obviously Ben Simmons, since he won DPOY. And then all defensive second team, we had no one. All rookie first, we had nobody. All rookie second team, we also had nobody, since I think we only had Mark Williams. First seed up against 8th seed Atlanta. We go up 3-0. Yeah, we sweep them. They were terrible. Trae Young, guess he has a new rival with Charlotte, but we win. Celtics in the next round. Game 3, they're up by 2 games. But we come back and win in 6, so it doesn't really matter. Conference finals against the Miami Heat. We take game 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we sweep them. It wasn't even close. The Melo was nearly averaging 30. But yeah, Minnesota in the finals. And yeah, we sweep them. I didn't even have time to pause it. That's how easy it was. But yeah, we wound up winning. LaMelo Ball was finals MVP. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. Have a good day.